our inner world and sound them in the outer one, where those things are different. My first job in journalism was as music editor of What's On in London, a listings magazine stuffed full of sauna ads for which I interviewed Harrison Birtwistle. I wonder if you saw the piece. It was an article about his opera Gawain, 1991, sandwiched between pages of telephone numbers offering a variety of happy endings in all keys. We chatted for an hour in a little room right at the top of the Royal Opera House. He was very tolerant. I said I'd been to see the English National Opera's Peter Grimes the week before, and he praised the production and performance extensively, before admitting that he couldn't get on with the music. He said music that had been too well heard, like Benjamin Britten's, tended not to interest him as much as music in which the composer was still trying to hear something. Maybe he was making a version of the Bach-Chopin point about abstraction, and maybe not. I heard it as a truth about giving life to work, taking responsibility for one's creation without trying to control it. Michelangelo Antonioni, the film director, once said that it was important to him that his actors did not feel in control of a scene. He didn't say why exactly, but I think it must have been for the same reason. Artistically, we needn't be in complete control because the reality is that we are not, anyway, and art is a part of reality. My love of music, my sense of it as a radio broadcast from a remote galaxy, is connected with this matter of responsibility. When I write music, I'm absorbed by it. It almost abducts me. A compulsion is at work that has little to do with me personally. The music I hear seems to predate my awareness or any claim to identity. As a child, I had a recurring dream in which I was set to drift through space in a capsule. I was completely alone, but comfortable and safe. I don't think it was just a uterine regression fantasy, because the drift was active. I was on a trajectory. I was escaping something, my brother probably, but also coming back to a state of silent contemplation, which felt exciting. Galliards were popular Renaissance court dances in a spirited triple time. The 6 beats to the bar or phrase accommodated 5 steps, the 5th beat had no step, and the whole thing went at a fair lick, with plenty of kicks and turns. Shakespeare mentions them a lot, so there's a loose literary connection to help me. How often, like Sir Toby Belch, have I said to a man standing in a bush, "I did think by the excellent constitution of thy leg, it was formed under the star of a galliard." The dance is named for gaiety, so you had to be in shape to do it, and Queen Elizabeth I purportedly danced 6 or 7 every morning. It was often paired with a pavan, a statelier dance in simple time, and it is pavans rather than galliards that have survived musically, their influence traceable to the French overture, to the music of Maurice Ravel and Ralph Vaughan Williams, among many others. But just because the galliard has fallen silent doesn't mean it can't be heard. Here is one now.